at how far he swallowed it.
Oh.
That's a whole pan, Oscar.
Jesus, look how big that is. Oh,
I got it.
oh my god. Look how big that trevally is. It's a monster.
Wow, it's a big one, isn't it?
It's a monster trevally.
Dude, that's at least 40, do you reckon?
That's more than 40, mate.
More than, well,
It's a new
that's
PB. Okay, fillet trevally. See? Big trevally. 42 centimeters, this one. It's got a fillet.
It's not big.
Clean fillet of trevally.
What's that black
Yeah, bone, see? All clean, no meat. I'll do this side as well. And just slide the knife in, or tail. And just go through the center bone, just like that. And that head just went flying across the table. Anyway, so just got these two nice clean fillets. I'm gonna do sashimi. Did you hear that? That's how heavy it was. Yeah, clean fillets, almost see-through. Left a little bit of meat on there so that we can make a tartar of it. Just scrub the meat off. That head, just remove these flaps. So these flaps are really good for grilling. If you just grill these guys, it tastes so good. Right. You can just trim those wings back. See that head? Just sits right there. Looks at you while you eat it. Now, just before we do anything, take a spoon. So you know what spoon will do. Do this and just scrape some of the meat off the bone. Right. Yeah, see-through, clean bone. Anyway, now we want to do a little bit of a nice presentation here. So what we do, we get a little bit of this daikon radish. Just place that out like this, just to back it up, so it doesn't fall off and that stuff like that. Just back this up, and then take this, put a skewer right through it. Okay, now I got it to stand up. Took a little bit of time off camera. So now it's all stood up. Position the head nicely. Okay, put these wings aside. Do the grill those later. Okay, tartar to the corner.
Onion.
Not yet. We'll do that a bit later. At the end. So these fillets now. This is all boneless except for the rib cage and the back, the center bones. So to remove the rib cage, slide the knife underneath. It's a bit sticky sometimes. There it is. Come on. There it is. Slide the knife right up. Don't worry. It smells so good that the flies on it.
But at least it went off because.
All boneless here now.
Yeah.
It's just the center bone now. To remove the center bone, so this is all bone here. You can. It's all bone on the side. Just cut once. To the left of that. On either side of that center bone. Just cut through the skin. Sometimes it might be a little bit hard to cut through the skin. That's why you need a good sharp knife to do that. See, and this is a boneless fillet, top line, and now we'll do the belly side of it. Same thing again, just on the other side of this, right the way down. This also gets rid of the bloodline as well as the center bones. So let's get through all the way through the skin. Oh, this one doesn't want to come off. Come on, there you go. So you can save these parts for grilling, or you can use it for bait when you go fishing again. A little bit off the end there, trim that off. Two nice clean fillets. Same thing here. Just got to go through that little first bit. Might be a bit hard to get through at the start. Once you get through it though, it's all smooth sailing from there. Got to get a good sharp knife. And then that rib cage will just protect your fingers while you go down. So you don't need to worry about it. Just go like that. So clean, make sure it's clean, there's nothing else on there. Now, cut this side, rib cage. Yeah, Trevally, towards the tail, they have a series of little scoots. It's a bit hard to cut through sometimes. Here it is, this side as well. Okay, so now got these two top loins.
Yay!
And two bottom loins.
Yes.
Alright, now just going to skin these bad boys. So how you do that? No, it's fine. Just keep rolling. It's okay. So just grab it here. So sometimes you just got to find where that skin starts. Don't be stingy. A little bit of that there. Hold up the skin. Just pull. Just hold the knife. Push it down. Just pull the skin backwards. Wiggle back and forth. Keep going a little bit. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time just to get a good grip on it, and once you get that, just clean fillets, no skin. See, that's just a little bit of a sinew left. It's all good there. Clean fillets, you can do that for sashimi. Or you just do that is just pat it down or just wipe it off. So skin on, skin off. It's the difference. Now some people like to keep the skin on when they sashimi it. Just adds a little bit more flavour, but it also makes it a bit tougher as well, so just your choice. Here's another skinless fillet. Right, so now it's all cleaned up. Just rinsed it off, dried it off. We're going to do sashimi now. So this is going to cut pretty thin for sashimi. This top piece is always not the prettiest. That side off cut, and now sort of thin slices. See, this fish was very fresh. It was still swimming around in the ocean about a day or two ago. Pretty fresh, still moving around not too long ago. And this is quite a large specimen of this species.
How do you know?
Typically, they're not this big. So, in New South Wales, the size limit is 30 centimeters for these guys. This guy was 42 centimeters, so well over size. Quite large for the species that we catch now, or at least where I go fishing. This is pretty big for what you know expect to catch there. It's not a very good piece. Good. Just sashimi there. Can get a bit more daikon there. Spread that out. Just lay that on this. Let's just put that. There you go. See, sashimi. This we can use off-cut for bait. We can use that for tartar as well. This piece, the same style. See, this is one piece is pretty good as well, so I'm going to use that.
Oopsies. Where's the rubbish bin?
And for this, you know, preferably a decently sharp knife will do. Doesn't need to be razor, just sharp. It's good. A good way to test it is, you know, just with a tomato. It'll go through the tomato skin clean without leaving any bruises. So it's good.
Or newspaper.
Yeah, and the newspaper's a good test as well. So tartar. Okay. Bit more of this. Daikon.
So let's put it here.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
That's all we have.
Yep. That's it. Yeah, that. Some good sashimi. So just got it laid out there.